2020 may have been the worst year in existence, or at least, well, in my existence at least. There have been a few other bad ones, but this year. But even though it's been a crappy year, there's been some incredible things that have happened this year for me. And going into the new year, because right now it is 2021, even though I'm filming this in 2020, there are things that I want to reflect on, because I want to go into the new year in a more positive way and kind of look to the future and what I'm excited for. And I want to take you guys on this journey, talk about the things that I'm excited about to come, and, you know, all that good stuff. So let's get to it. So 2020, obviously, pandemic aside, there have been some incredible things that have happened in my life this year. Firstly, I had my first fiction publication this year, and I'm still kind of just a little, my voice went really weird there, I just realised. Oh gosh. But everything that just happened, hold on, I'm trying to get to I've just got to show you guys this again, because like, look at this artwork. Look at that artwork for my story. I'm still kind of in shock about all this and all that happened with this, and the fact that it got published. My name is on a publication. I've had other things that I've been published with in the past, such as a tabletop war game. I can't think of any other things. It's on my writer website. I'll link that down below so you guys can see what I've done. But this was the first fiction publication, one that I am incredibly proud of, and to be published alongside other incredible authors is just amazing to me. And alongside that, not only have I been published this year, my YouTube channel, it's taken a bit of a turn here and there. It's not going as well as it had been at the start of the year. And admittedly, the start of the year was because Avatar: The Last Airbender ended up on US Netflix, alongside all the news to do with Mike and Brian and Netflix. Oh my god. But it's declined since then, and honestly, I'm kind of getting used to that now. I'm not as fussed. I'm just doing content that I enjoy doing. I'm going to be doing a mixture of stuff, some Percy Jackson here and there, a lot more Avatar, particularly Legend of Korra, because Korra's my girl. But also some writing stuff here and there, just updates on occasion about where I'm going with my current novel, with the trilogy series that I am working on, the short story collections that I'm going to be doing alongside it, the 4 other story ideas that I'm working on that I'm really excited to dive into. Won't be for a while because the trilogy is my main focus at the moment. The fact that I'm looking into going into hybrid publishing, which is a mixture of self-publication and traditional publication. And just all these sort of things. These are the plans that I've had. And obviously then there's a few things on that I got character artwork done. I can't show you the other one because it's bloody huge, because I didn't realise that Americans work in inches and I thought it was centimetres. It was not centimetres. But this is one of the characters that features in the main novel series that I'm working on. Oh my god, please don't fall. And getting that done and being involved with some incredible illustrators, and even becoming a copy editor for the first time with an author, and seeing how that project has turned out, and the fact that that will be publishing next year. There are just so many things that have happened that I'm just incredibly grateful for. Even the fact that I've become more open about my mental health, not as much as I would kind of like to be. I think I need to speak about it a little bit more here and there, because it does get really bad for me. My mental health is probably the biggest problem that I have in my life. The fact that I am not in a lockdown, but I won't be able to go back to work until April of next year, which means I will have been working from home for over a year. And in fact, I've been working from home a lot longer than other people, because I actually injured my back just before the entire United Kingdom went into how long was that locked? I don't know how it wasn't long enough, if I'm honest. As much as it messed up my mental health, I'd rather people weren't dying to the level that they are, or getting sick to the level that they are, because we opened too soon and too quickly. But even with all that going on, I've been able to work on my novel. I've finished the first draft of this novel, of a series and idea that I've had since I was 18 that came to me whilst I was high on morphine. After getting spinal surgery, I felt I need to point that out. I wasn't just randomly doing morphine. I had spinal surgery, so it was a really weird, like, morphine induced. It was like a nightmare technically, but it's turned into a really nice story instead. But all these things that have happened this year, like, I've gone back to therapy for a brief period of time just because my mental health was so detrimental. I was treating people terribly. I was treating myself terribly. I don't normally swear on my channel. I do occasionally, but I was such a twat. I could have gone stronger, but I nearly said something else. I was like, no, that would definitely get some problems with monetization. But I can't, I'm so angry at how horrible I was before I decided to go to therapy. It was not a good time. I'm ashamed of the behaviour that I had towards people who are my friends, towards my family in some cases as well. But all those sort of things kind of aside, like, everything was just shit. But I was getting my writing. I was interacting with authors I never thought I'd be able to interact with. I was making friends with people that honestly I didn't think would be interested in being friends with me. There were just so many things that were going on, and doing this channel, all these sorts of things. The proudest video that I have on my channel is my exploration of PTSD with Cora. It's not the most factual because obviously I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychoanalyst or whatever the term is, but using my own personal experiences of PTSD and examining through that lens of experience towards Cora was just, I loved doing it. I'm so proud of that video. And there was just so many things that came alongside it, and all the things that I've done writing wise, YouTube wise, with my podcast, with I do so many things, and sometimes it's way too much, and I know I've taken on way too much in my life. But I enjoy everything I do. There are times when I can resent the fact that I do so much, but having lots to do and doing so many things is just so therapeutic for me, which is something so many people don't understand. Like, people think when you need to relax, you need to just, do bugger all, watch a film or TV series or something like that. While I can do that and it can be relaxing, my idea of relaxing is doing something productive. I enjoy writing my novel to relax. I enjoy editing novels to relax. I enjoy reading to relax, even though I analyse a lot when I'm reading, so my brain is never fully chilled. And people don't get that. But it's just something that I do and something that I am. But there are some things, like, I've taken steps to kind of learn a bit more about myself and kind of just do right by myself, which I think is something I haven't done enough, and is something I need to do a lot more. This retrospective has ended up not being as jolly as I expected, but that's something that I consider to be a positive that I have learnt. Not only have I had writing successes, not only have I had the few occasional successes with my YouTube channel here, and with my podcast as well, hitting, I think it was like 11,000 listens or something like that. Small little things like that, and the things that I'm building to, like, I want to publish my novel, the first novel of this trilogy, by winter 2021. And I can see how that's going to work. I can see how it's like, I've got it planned out, and I am so excited for what is going to come for my 2021. And yeah, I hope that I continue to enjoy it. I hope I continue to look after myself as well, which is something that I need to do better, and I aim to do better. But I hope you guys didn't find this video too boring, but yeah, lots of exciting things to come in 2021, and I can't wait. And I hope you guys enjoyed the journey with me as much as you want to. And then I hope that you guys yourselves have a fantastic 2021. You know the drill. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, social media and Patreon links in the description box. Drop a like, comment, and let me know what's going on in your 2021, because I want to interact with you guys in that way. Like, is there something you're looking forward to that's going to happen in 2021? And yeah, just let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Skadishk!